Yes, yes. Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Ross is back, back, back. Tell all your friends, please and thank you. So today I'm talking about go with your gut feeling. Because at the end of the day, YOLO. So if you've got a big feeling inside and you do not know whether or not to go with it, I reckon, do you know what? Just do it. Because you might regret it if you don't do it. Think. I've literally, alright, let me just clear my head a little bit. I've had to wait about another 20 minutes because I'm in a changing room and for some reason someone else is in it with two other people at this time on a Sunday, which is really weird. So I didn't want to start talking and then, because I'm not even going to tell you my plan. Basically, I've had to wait a bit and I've lost track and stuff. So basically recognize that you've got something wrong and you're not happy with what you're doing. So this relates to relationships, careers, and pretty much life in general, which is involving those two things. So I've had it where relationships, I'd be in a relationship and I'm thinking, oh, maybe this isn't the right thing, what I was looking for, but I was so comfortable. I was like, I don't know if I want to leave this scenario because it's a big risk to take. Obviously, if you call things off, you're like, oh no, what if I don't end up finding what I want to find? But you just got to look at it like you. When you get older, you know that you've done the right thing. You can look back and think, I'm glad I actually tried to do what you needed to do, because otherwise you just be living the rest of your life thinking, what if? Same with careers. So I've had it where I was in a place where it was it was a worthy company, and I've got to be careful what I say it because I know there's people watching me right now, and I did think it was a good company and it was doing a lot of changes, but I thought, look, this is just not me, you know. I've been there too long. I need to get out and about, see what's going on. So I've taken that jump, and it's working out in my favor, I think. But it's got its pros, it's got its cons, but this is the part of growing, man. If you want to grow and develop, you've got to get out of wherever you are. You can't just stay in one place. This goes to an example. I can't remember the name that said it, but basically, think of a lion. So lions, their natural habitat, if you find them in the zoo, they're born and bred in a cage. But all the zookeepers, they all lock the cages with a tight key, and they're sat there waiting for the right moment once that door's open to try and pounce out of it. So they've got a natural instinct to leave that cage. So if you're stuck in one place, you've been there for time, you've got that feeling. It goes into the same scenario. Look, you want to get out, so what are you waiting for? Just get out and about, man. If it don't work out, it don't work out. Because to be fair, this comes in certain circumstances, so it could depend on how old you are. I guess you might be at a point where, say, like you're 70, 80 years old, and you pretty much lived the majority of your life. It would be hard to change or come out now because you might have already got some sort of process already being made. So your time would be limited. So like if you're trying to start a business when you've got maybe 10 years left to live, I mean, do it in all beings because you can still say, I've attempted something, YOLO, never stop. And it could come down to maybe you've got a lot on your plate, like you're trying to pay for bills, mortgages, children, and you're trying to provide for more than one person apart from yourself. So it might be a bit of a big risk, but you got to weigh out, balance on that beam from the pros and cons. And if the pros work in your favor, I think it's a big, big thumbs up. So yeah, just keep growing. This is how you grow and develop. We're all young. We want to climb the ladder. You want to get somewhere at some point. If you're just there on the ladder, how do you move up? You stay doing what you're doing, or you gotta keep jumping over those hurdles, man. And yeah, you can live a more fulfilled life. So you could be, yeah, like I said, you're not living in regret. You're doing exactly what. What's that song? You know what I mean? It's all inside there, man. Just let it out, fam. You get me? Oh yeah, what you saying? Come on.